through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love unbound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never bland. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel slashers always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs in midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love unbound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and daring falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never bland. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel slashers always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs in midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm in Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. From Resident Evil's haunting calls to Dead by Daylight and Daring Falls. Life is strange, we drift through time. Every moment feels like a rhyme. Capture life through my lens. Photography where the magic begins. Art on my canvas, colors collide. In this journey we all confide. Rebel Slasher, yeah we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. So if you're lost, come gather near. Rebel Slasher's always here. Through the chaos, let's find a way. Together we'll light up the day. Pizza laughs and midnight streams. Creating memories, chasing dreams. In this diverse world we unite. Rebel Slasher, feel the light. Have you heard about the streamer? Rebel Slasher is the name. Skating through the pixels in a world that feels the same. Tony Hawk and tricks on repeat. Land my grind, can't face defeat. Sketch my dreams while I'm online. Sharing vibes, it's all divine. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take a stand. Streaming life, it's all a game. Even Apple will know this name. Rebel hearts and laughter loud. In this space we're all allowed. Tomb Raider, I'm in Laura's twin. Climbing heights, we always win. Need for speed, drive those cars. Chasing dreams underneath the stars. Pizza night, we gather round. Sharing stories, love abound. Stroop waffle sweet, it's all we crave. Building a world of bold and brave. Rebel Slasher, now we ride. Positivity in our eyes. Join the ride, it's never planned. Together we will take...
Hey everybody, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? Hey Friday. Hi Jesus, good to see you dude. Hope you're doing good. And also kind of like happy you got even like the Zeal as well from like the Xbox sale of Futurama. I hope you have fun with it. Yeah, actually for today, I do want to actually play like some Midnight Club free because I was kind of like waiting for that game for like a little while. Like, I know I was supposed to do it like yesterday, but unfortunately I really couldn't put it off because I was really feeling beat. Like, I really was feeling like mentally drained as well, and my body was very tired, and also like I had some body aches too, so this is why really I had to, you know, move it for the next day, which we're gonna do it right now, but just wanted to give it like a bit of an explanation. And yeah. Hi guys, actually there's something I do want to tell you. Actually after work, I actually decided to order like a hot burger with some cheddar fries and everything like that and peach tea, and it was really amazing. I even like I took a photo of it, if you guys want to check it out. See what it looks like. And wait, gotta go for my phone. What is it? That's it. That's what I actually had after work. Yummy, isn't it? Yeah, because honestly, like I kind of like fancy like you know like some burgers today, and when I went to the mall to see like you know which restaurant to go for, I decided you know to go for like the one that I think I went to like I think about a year ago, or even like two last time I ate there. It's been a bit a while, but they make really good burgers. They're called like Taurus Burgers. That's the name of it. And yeah, then afterwards I actually went to like a clothing shop and I bought like some new clothes there, and I'm very happy about it. Honestly, I love Wendy's ghost pepper fries they had a while back. Spicy and savory greatness. Oh, that's really good. I never actually had like a Wendy's, to be honest. I think there might be a few European countries that may have a Wendy's. We don't have a Wendy's here in Italy, so it's not really a thing. We do have like KFC, which is actually very recent because we didn't have like KFC either in the decades ago. But we do also have a Five Guys. We have McDonald's, which is pretty obvious. We also have Burger King, and but also we don't have Pizza Hut. So it doesn't exist in Italy because I think we have like so many pizzerias, so that's why it's really like no point to have one. But yeah, and we also have what else? Which chain we got here that I could think of? Old Wild West as well. So we got like those. Do you have Domino's? No, we don't have Domino's here. Jesus, it's not really a thing. Yeah, like a lot of like these famous like pizza franchises, usually they're not existent in Italy. So, what? Nope, we don't have it. The Domino's are not a thing here. We did actually have a Domino's in Lebanon, but I never had it. I think we just have like a very old friend from school who tried it out. That I heard to say it was okay, but I heard like the bread was like very dry. That's all I heard about them. But Domino's, I never had it. Italy is known for pizza. What the? Yeah, I know. So, you know, because we have like so many pizzerias here that even like, you know, having like something like pizza or donuts is like really no point. So yeah, that's why we don't really have it. But yeah, as for like KFC, because KFC is actually a more recent thing because I think they kind of like start like branches like here like just like few years ago, so they're also like very new. Oh yeah, we also have a Jollibee's, but it's only like in the bigger cities like Milan. Jollibee's like is a bomb. Like I love Jollibee's. Like I went to eat there like one time with my friend and it was like really damn good. I heard like Jollibee's have like really good spaghetti dishes, and I really need to try that out because I think I did try like a baked burger over there with him, and they were also pretty nice. But I hear like Jollibee's also they're really sweet. And I tried them before, and I like them. Probably if I ever go like Jollibee's again, I need to try like the spaghetti because even like Twin told me about them, and they're like really top notch. Where are those about Jollibee's and yourself, Jesus? Have you ever tried them? And yeah, because even like with the restaurant Old Wild West, because I know I did thought about getting a burger there, but I know like usually because sometimes like the burgers they're really good, but I know they can be pretty pricey on their own, and I like to stick in a budget, so I decided to go for like Boss Terrace as a decision, and I liked it. And you know what I even like did afterwards? Never heard of it. Nice, yeah, because Jollibee's is like a Filipino fast food franchise. That's what they are, and everything. And we do have like a branch here in Italy too. You know what I decided to actually do like on the fries, Jesus, is that when I ordered it though, I actually also like got like some ketchup and mayonnaise, and I put it like all like above like the cheese here. That's what I did. The ketchup and mayonnaise. I didn't took a photo of it, but I've actually put it together because you know I like to mix you know ketchup with mayonnaise and to create a cold sauce. Because I also eat it with a cold sauce whenever I have like pizzas. Like they're freaking amazing. They're the shit. By the way, how often do you like make sauces like yourself, Jesus? Like, do you do this like very often? Because each time, like you know, when I have like ketchup and mayonnaise, I always like try to make the gulf sauce like each time. Even like when I have like even like a baked chicken as well. Sometimes I do mix it up in the plate, and they're very nice. And oh yeah, guys. Also, you're kind of like really wondering about like this whole like idea that I wanted to do like about like ordering like all like the foods from like different restaurants and eat them here on stream. I'm not gonna really do that yet, but because I'll see like what happens like after I finish like midnight clip free stream. Because I really am because the pretty much like the other plans for after this one is still like unknown for me. But surely like you know I'm gonna try to like do it like very soon and everything because you know I do think it's gonna be like really super fun. Not really, no. I don't mix. Ah, it's okay. That's fair. Alright, I think we're gonna start, like, the game right now. I just do ketchup barbecue sauce for fries. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, also I even use, like, a barbecue sauce and everything, and, it's pretty good. And sometimes I usually eat it, like, with, pizzas, or, like, chicken, or, like, even fries. So, they're very good. I think they're commonly, like, even, like, very spicy, too, and everything, because, I know most of them they are, but, yeah, usually the ones I eat, they're always, like, pretty spicy, but I think you can find, like, non-spicy ones, too, depending on, like, which one you're getting, because I know ketchup has that. Alright, guys. Let's start the game up. Turn on Spotify. Yeah, it's because I have music in the background. Let's go PCX2. I'm in a club free. There we go. Yeah, because I was playing this game like off stream, and I already completed like 4% of it and everything. But unfortunately, the car I selected like is a bit too slow for like the tuner club, so I'm probably gonna pick a different one. Everything, and I just stopped from there. But yeah, I haven't played this game like for so long. Like I always had like a blast playing that on the PS2. Please do not crash. Actually, Jesus, I have good news about this. It's on the PS2 emulator, so I think we'll be fine. Because I like Midnight Club 2 because I was playing that on the PC version, so this is why like I had like more tech issues. But this is on the PS2 emulator, and most of the time it runs okay. So I haven't run into like any crashes with this one. The only time like I had issues with the PS2 emulator was just with the saving side. Sometimes when I tried to like run this, I think like a saving of a specific game. I think it was either like Burnout Free or something. I had like an issue with it and I couldn't run it. So. No, usually emulators, they're pretty okay. At least like for the PS2 emulator, it's fine. Because I know like the emulator that it still has like a lot of like problems is like the iPhone 360 called Xia. I know it still has issues, so it's not really stable yet. Okay, yep, the music is nostalgic. Yeah, I agree, it really is. Makes me feel like a kid again. Alright. Let me just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna call myself Slasher here. Another saving. Alright. Yeah, because if you're wondering which version I'm playing of Midnight Club Free, it's the normal version. Alright. Now I gotta enter the nickname. Which is gonna be Slasher. Alright. Oh, crap. Sorry, I didn't look at this right now. I have to remove everything. Again. But yeah, Jesus, have you ever tried to like any emulators yourself? Alright, we're gonna get our first car.
Hey, I just hooked up your ride, Issy. I worked the engine with a new air intake, turbo.
Yeah, it's a Lexus right here, and there's a Toyota Supra and a Hummer H1.
Then I dropped her, tightened up the suspension, and added a sway bar for less body roll. Oh, and I upgraded the brakes. And now she's riding on a set of 20-inch.
He does remind me of Caesar from San Andreas a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But it's also made by Rockstar, so usually the similarities in games like it's not because it comes too much of a surprise.
Hey, I gotta go.
I haven't, not a big fan of emulation since I'm old school and like to buy physical copies still. That's fair, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah, because I started collecting like physical copies myself because we do have like a new retro store that opened like in a different city close to where I live. And I'll probably be going there again because I do want to actually get some stuff.
You got the feria, I see? Something lovely.
Because I think about collecting like a few PS3 games.
We got it all. All aftermarket stuff, bodywork, and under the hood. Make it fast and make it beautiful. Hey, but I ain't no salesman. So go look through the cars, pick out what you want, and don't try to get funny with the price, because this ain't the ghetto. So, baby says you like to drive with some speed, eh? Well, I can hook you up. It's all about car club down here, Holmes. Whatever you buy, there'll be somebody that will want to race it. That's the vibe down here. Beautiful cars and fast driving. Insanity, essay. So, give me a call, or I'll give you a call.
That's what I remember so well. He looks more like a Conan the Wrestler. Oh yeah, sure. No, for me he reminds me a bit of Caesar. Mostly. Wait, hold on.
Each garage is divided into shops.
There you go.
In the color shop, you can find paint.
Demi-auto mod, yeah. Hi, Zayna, how are you?
Improve
Where's this
how your
gringo?
vehicle
Yeah.
drives by visiting the performance
All right,
shop.
hey, how's it going? Thank you, you're welcome.
Vinyl, decal, or your
Yeah,
license
Zayna's here
plate
with
can
us.
all be tricked out in the detail shop.
Yeah, because I know like usually the word like gringo, it's a way to say like hello to a foreigner and everything. Actually, it's kind of a little funny because I actually have someone at work that calls me that each time, you know, we meet up. So. Although, like, some people say that it's considered, like, pretty much, like, an offensive word, but I think it's not, like, always the case, because sometimes it's, like, kind of, like, a way to say, like, hello to a foreigner. That's what it technically means. Hello. Hi. You, I'm in the clear, then. Yeah, sure, you're fine. And everything. I wouldn't really worry about it. There you go. Here's your shout out. The Mitsubishi is so rare nowadays. Yeah, like the Eclipse. Yeah, it's usually like a very hard find right now. Like, I think in the 2000s they were like a little bit like more common. But right now they're becoming more rare. Because I know like Roman Pierce from the second Fast and Furious, he actually drives the purple one of this. Aw, thanks. You're welcome. It's so cute. Yeah, really is. Yeah, so we got actually the Eclipse. Then we got a Jetta. And then we also got like a SRT4. And also we got a Golf R32. We also even like got like some like muscle cars we can select as well. So we also got like the City Monte Carlo. And also like the 64 Impala. Oh my god, that purple one was so gross in my opinion. Yeah. But how was it gross for you? Jesus. Guys, you know what I think I would car I'll pick? I think I'll pick the Golf. I think we can leave it blue. I forgot what kind of car I had in the Fast and the Furious game, but it was pretty pink with a fuck ton of Japanese stickers. The other one had a bottom light and it was a black car. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Yeah, actually, Zayna, I actually have like this Fast and Furious game on the PS2 and everything that I had it like for like 18 years right now. And I don't know where it is right now. Like, I think maybe my brother took it because since I know he moved out and everything like that. But I have to really look for it because I know this is a game that I really have been trying to find, but I haven't really been very lucky with it. But this Fast and Furious game on the PS2, like, was also pretty cool. But I remember, like, it was also really hard at the same time because I remember I always had, like, problems, like, you know, keeping up with the other racers. But that was a blast. I love those bottom lights. Yeah, it's cool. Because it was a convertible. Yeah. I had that one to Tokyo Drift. Oh, cool. Nice. I only drove around. Sure. Yeah, because also I even, like, did, like, races as well. And also, like, there were even, like, drift races and everything. Drift races, I think I was pretty okay. But I know, like, some races were, like, really hard because, you know, the racers can get really ahead of you. Mostly. Alright. Alright, guys. I think I gotta go for that Golf. Let's go. Yeah, racing isn't my thing, but dazzling is. Sure. That's fair.
Your route is marked by a series of orange flares acting as checkpoints. Each flare arrow points to the direction of the next checkpoint. First to the red checkpoint is the winner. How you get from one checkpoint to the next.
That looks pretty yellow to me. Yeah. But you mean the car, or are you talking like about like another vehicle, Zayna? That's pretty yellow. Alright, guys. The orange arrow. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, it does have like a bit of a orangey yellow look. It's kind of like between both. Alright, let's go. There we go. Go. Yep. I would say like the checkpoints in this one are like a little bit easier because sometimes, you know, like in Midnight Club 2, if you do miss like a checkpoint, you actually do miss it. But here you don't. You just got to just go like at least like a bit near it and you'll still be fine. So I think they did like a major improvement on that part. Pretty pink car. Yeah, that's Vanessa's car, the Eclipse. Because she drives like a tuner vehicle, Carl drives like a muscle car, and Bishop drives a sedan, which is a Lexus. But you know, it's kind of like really funny about this because I know this game's currently running at 30 frames per second. Sometimes like my eyes, you know, it has, I mean, not really a hard time to get used to because I used to play games like a lot like at 30 and the 25 frames per second back in the day. But it just, you know, like when you play like so many games like for over 60 for like a really long time, so as sometimes playing at 30, it does take time for your eyes to adjust. All right, we win.
Hey, Holmes, when the races become available, you'll get hit with a message on the screen. Pressing the select button will bring up your nav system. Street racers appear as arrows. Play these.
I know there's gonna be like a tournament where we are gonna be doing like very soon. Like I think we will pretty much unlock it after we beat Vanessa and everything like that. We could actually win Alexis. Like, I wasn't sure what to do about this. Where I was thinking about like selling the Golf and then upgrade the Lexus to its full potential, or pretty much I sold the Lexus or upgrade it to the Golf to the max, the best of my ability. But we'll see about it. It's so odd how these bully-looking cars are this fast. Yeah, I know, right? Bulky, yeah. Yeah, some of them can be pretty quick. No bully, what is a bully car? I don't know. Probably those who, you know, who think they're better than you. And pretty much like talk shit about your car. Maybe I call those like bully vehicles. That's all I can really think of. I love this. Cats, I know, right? Cats are for life. By the way, guys, Zaina and Jesus, are you more of a dog or a cat person? I'm curious to ask about this. This is the best thing ever. I know, right? Really is. Yeah, I added some like green screen memes right now because it's something I kind of like wanted to do, and I added like a few. They're really fun. All right, there's Vanessa. I think we're gonna race her.
You wanna watch out for this girl, Vanessa. She's a real man-eater.
All right, there we go. I think the finish line is somewhere there. Oh yeah, we're done. I actually technically came first. Cat, nice. Yeah, because honestly, coming from someone who used to own like dogs and cats like in life and everything like that, like I'm okay, like fine with both. But if I really have to pick one, which I adore the most, is cats. Like I'm a really big cat person. I already crashed into 2 buildings. Look, you got that drift. Oh really? Wow. Damn. Oh, by the way, guys, can I tell you something? Do you know what I actually want to do if I ever do end up getting like my driver's license? I actually want to take a drifting school because I know there's like a, I don't know, yeah, I know like it's pretty far and everything like that, but I know like there's like some other city like about like 2 hours away from where I live and everything. They actually have like a drifting course, and I'm gonna be very honest, I'm kind of tempted to actually give it a shot once I get my driver's license. Like I do want to learn to drift. Tell. Also, car with pretty lights. Yep. For sure. Oh my! I screwed that up here. Sorry. Oh, cops. Blockade ahead, but I touched it. It's actually kind of interesting because I know in Midnight Club 2, actually when there's like a blockade, you can actually hit the police officers as well of your car. But here they kind of removed it. Because I know in this one you cannot really hit pedestrians because I think they kind of took out that feature in the 3rd game. Oh my god, I had a bit of a heart attack because I was worried I was not really going to make that jump, but I'm alright. I'm alright so far. Ooh, no.
I knew you wasn't just a punk.
Yep. Well, he's impressed already.
So you're looking to get a little more launch from a stop, huh? What about some burnout? By holding down the handbrake and the gas, you'll smoke your tires.
Actually, it's kind of like very interesting because I know in Midnight Club 2, actually, if you do like the burnouts for like a really long period of time, your car can actually get damaged from it. Believe it or not. Yeah, I would say like Rockstar, like in the second Midnight Club, they were a bit like more keen to detail, like 100%. And I think the first one's even like the very first Midnight Club that introduced like licensed cars and also customization. So, because I know the first 2 Midnight Clubs they didn't have it. All right, let's go to the dough. Oh my god. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta go left. Oh my god. The song is giving, yep. No, I was thinking Midnight Club 3 has like pretty good soundtracks. Like, I would say like one of the bands I discovered actually thanks to Midnight Club 3 was Jimmy Eat World. Because I know their song called Pain is on that one, and that's how I got introduced to them and everything. Which I love Jimmy Eat World, they're really good. Alright. Two wheelie. Let's go. Yeah, because I know in like in Midnight Club 2 you could also pull off a wheelie too, but apparently I couldn't really do that because I know in the mouse and keyboard it was hard for me to figure it out. Because I know like usually in the Wii controller it's like at least on the Xbox I'm using, it's LB and you turn like left or right to do it. Oopsie, Daisy took our light pole and ourselves hot. Oh really? Nice. Wait, Daisy's like your pet, Zayna, or someone else? Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. Oh man. Oh crap. By the way, I was watching like some like Rebel, we gotta talk. Why the Golf? Because it's, you know, it's a car I could really think of like as a choice, because I sort of think, you know, this might be like the best one I could pick. Because last time I picked the Mitsubishi Eclipse, like it didn't hold me that long, so that's why I went for the Golf.
What, you think you're a bit busy?
But yeah, that's what just came on my mind. By the way, I was talking about the Golf R32 because I remember I was watching like some like YouTube videos like about like the R32, and actually the sound it makes like is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like the Mitsubishi, but don't trust me, I only like pretty cars. That's fair. To each your own. Okay. Yep. I did also thought about going for like a Dodge SRT as well, because I know this one has like pretty good performance. But I just went for that one that popped in my mind, and I picked the Golf instead. I would say some of the graphics, like, you know, it still holds up like pretty okay. Despite being like 20 years old. Alright. There we go. But yeah, guys, I want to ask you this: like, if you were playing Midnight Club 3, like, what car would you pick as your first car? All right. Oh my god. I love Bugattis until Android showed up. Yeah. No, sure, like Android, he's got like a really horrible reputation for things he has done. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him either, so he's not that great. Because I know he got actually, I think, like arrested like by the Romanian police because of some like trafficking he was involved in, and that's why, like, you know, he's behind bars. Vehicles nowadays don't have style like old cars. Yeah, sure they had, like, you know, changed like a whole lot compared to the past. Oh, god damn it. No, hey, we got a dirty racer. Fuck off. I don't like you. Alright, we're done. So I agree, pretty cars. Yeah. No, what I was trying to say, like, yeah, surely, like, the cars of the past, like, you know, they have, like, a whole different charm compared, like, to the modern vehicles, which, I can really see what you mean. Racing cars in the 2000s, especially Japan, they pretty, yeah. 100% Zena. They're pretty as shit. Pretty. Hey, actually, I think we should make that as a word, like, you know, for the channel. Tweety cars.
There's hot new gear in fool anytime you want it.
Tweety it is. Hey, you know, we can also do, we can also, like, add those, like, you know, it's like the stream titles too. It would get more traction.
Oh, fregón, huh? You beat a girl? Well done, ese. Those tuner kids think you can drive okay. They invited you to take part in the Unbeatable Street Racers private club competition. All you gotta do is turn up in a tuner.
But you guys, do you want to know the reason why, like, I really want to be like the tuners club? Because I think if I beat like all of them, like the 13 of those races, I could potentially unlock a skyline, and I really want that skyline because, you know, I'm a big skyline nerd here.
I'm just giving you some advice.
Also, I'm more into bikes. Actually, bikers, just let's ignore that. Oh, nice. I wish I was Pwitty. No, you're Pwitty yourself, Jesus. Don't worry about it. We all love you.
When you see the
all right.
coming off their vehicles, charge your meter.
Hold on. And this mofo shows up with a bike. Yeah. I don't know. Seems like he works with bikes too.
The closer you are to your opponent, the faster the meter's gonna fill.
Yeah, because I know he can also like drive bikes in this game.
You've been invited to race in a club event. Each club rolls in a specific kind of vehicle. Drive
you guys.
And you ain't racing.
Yeah, I also want to make our day better. Am I being silenced? Maybe. Maybe.
Sport bike and exotic clubs teach you zone, where you can slow down time for precise maneuvering. SUV and luxury clubs teach you aggro. This lets you plow through traffic like it was nothing. Muscle and chopper clubs teach you roar. When you turn this on, traffic and other racers will scatter out of your way. Use it to swerve traffic into opponents ahead of you. Be sure to go after these special moves if you want to be the best.
Alright. Twitch won't let me say anything about this dude, or good. Yeah, Twitch being twitchy, as they say. Or even like Automata in general, sometimes, you know, they can be like a little bit picky with words sometimes. Because sometimes I can easily tell, like, you know, like, so when some messages are, like, okay or not. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, like, with that instinct feeling when something I know it should not be shared, or shouldn't, or should be, and everything. So, because I know, like, Automata, like, sometimes it can be, like, a bit right, other times, like, it not. So, it's nice, you know, whenever I get, like, a message, I try to, you know, decide for myself whether I think it's okay in chat or not. So, but, you know, so far you've been alright. So, no big deal. Or good. Yeah, do that. Yep. Also gonna say hi to Uncanny for you. Yeah, thank you so much, Zane. Tell Uncanny I said hi back. So tell him I love him, and he's the best man in the world.
Want to race in a tournament?
Oh yeah, guys. Lexus time. Yes, he is. Yeet. And I'm sure he's gonna be happy, like, seeing me here because I know he likes them in the club too. Also, Jesus is a big fan.
Keep your eye on this guy. He's the kind of man that'll steal your girl. That Lexus he's driving's got some weight to be pushed around.
Yeah, Bishop, because he's the one that drives, like, the sedan. He also drives the Lexus. Alright, let's go, guys. Do the tournament.
Nice. He gonna bring it with a bit of that classic Monte Carlo 78 flavor.
Alright guys, how about this? If I win the Lexus, I sold the Golf and I put all the upgrades into the Lexus. How about that?
In these, you race a series of races for one big prize.
Because even the Lexus is a pretty good car. So
enter them. The person
alright, gonna skip.
you want to test out your rides on a city track? Check out an autocross race. Autocross
Yeah, this one is pretty much like you have to like be like the how you say the time trial. That's what it is. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the word on top of my head.
You against the clock.
I want to design a car for real. Really? Nice. What kind of design do you want to create, Zaina, that you got in mind? I'd be happy to know. Yeah, because pretty much like this kind of like one artwork I'm doing like for my other character Arlene, because I'm trying to create like a 2000 Honda Civic type art for her, and I'm trying to add like a butterfly like decal on it and everything, but I still have to like find like the right parts in order to put it in. But I also get to give her like a more like girly butterfly themes for her Civic. I have no idea, just any kind. All right, sure. Or pops in mind. Hey. Go. That's why I lost Fast and Furious, because half of my gameplay was just doing paint jobs and shit. Nice! Yeah, it's actually really a really good way to get your creativity out. You have to go wild with it and make it all come into reality. Now, honestly, like about that Fast and Furious game, like I really hope I can find a way to stream it too, because that's a game I really want to get my hands on again. The only problem I did have like with this current copy I got like from years back, apparently like it had like some loading issues where like when I tried to get to the garage to work on after buying my first car, it didn't really work. So I hope that won't become like a occurring issue once I find it again, because I don't know where it is now. It's showing my pretty car sound around. Yep. It's fun indeed, isn't it? I wish I could have showed you the pink one. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, you were playing this on the PS2 yourself, Zaina, the Fast and Furious game? Okay, come on, come on. Okay, I got one chance. I used to, yeah. Nice. Yeah, also me, I was on the PS2, because it also came out on the PSP, because I know it's only like for those two consoles. I do have an F1 game for Xbox. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, guys, you don't know what's actually the best Fast and Furious in the fucking world? It's Crossroads. Like, this one is fucking amazing. I'm being sarcastic, but yeah. I've seen like a lot of like YouTube videos about this, and like, oh my freaking god. I think they even kind of like delisted the game because of how badly reviewed it was. But yeah, this one, like, it didn't hold up forever. When will they stop making more movies? Yeah, same. I think maybe right now they're making like the very last Fast and Furious movie, like at the moment, and I think there's even like speculations or rumors that they're going to bring back like the older cars from the first movies into the new one. But yeah, they made like about 11 of them right now, which is like really crazy wild, or even 10, something like that. We're back to my boy Han. Yeah, that is cool. That's for him. Yep. Alright guys, that didn't hold up very well. Oh man, I even did worse. Bummer. Oh no. I don't have a lot of faith about this, guys. I have not a lot of faith. Because surely, like, the actor I miss the most, like, in the Fast versus Paul Walker, like, Paul Walker is, like, pretty much, like, what created Fast and Furious. And became, like, you know, the face of the car scene. Like, he was really good. And theme song. Great. Oh my god, so close. I nearly had it. Come on. Great. Come on. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there. I'm trying to win this. Alright, we win. Okay, we're also first place, so I mean, at least that's a little bit of sigh of relief. Yeah, because I know, like, the first one was pretty difficult, I mean, I will admit. It's probably because I didn't, like, upgrade my car on that, so this is why maybe I was a bit slower. But we're doing it, guys. So far, so good. Right now. Yeah, I hope I win this. Okay. Alright, come on, come on. Alright. Okay. I think I gotta also, like, manage brakes too. I think that's kind of like what's slowing me down. Alright. Let's turn there. Wait. We're close. What? Oh man, we're close with. Ah, crap. I don't know about this, guys. Oh my god, I nearly had it. I nearly had it. Just so you know, like, I was just like 2 milliseconds away from beating it. We were almost there. No. Oh, brother. This is bad. Yeah, I didn't win. I mean, I got some money, but yeah, I wasn't very lucky. Yeah, we'll start it. Let's go. Let's do it again. But yeah, Zayna, like, which car of choice, like, would you pick, like, from the Fast and Furious? Like, if you had to, like, make one. Or pick one. Yeah, I got it. Oh my. Oh my god, I nearly had it there. Oh my god, I nearly had it there. Just only 1 second away and I could have actually beaten it. I hope I can get this. Ooh, come on. Almost. I was almost there. Okay, hopefully the last one I'll be able to get it. Just 2 milliseconds away and I could have actually beaten it. Actually, this one kind of helps a lot. Is like I think like this kind of shortcuts between the lamps. I think that's what's really helping for me. All right. Okay. I got it. All right. Alright, come on. Ooh, yes, I got it. Nice. I did it. First place. Alright.
Not bad at all.
Alright, that was pretty good. This one I surely did like a lot better because I think I took like a bit of a shortcut from the sidewalks. I think that's kind of like what helped me to get, you know, like get first place. It's probably that reason. Ryder Twin, what's up? How are you? Happy Friday. What's going on? Alright. Hey, Friday. Hi, Friday to you, too. I love you so much. How's it coming along? Are we doing good? Alright. I'm good. Nice! I'm glad to hear. Yeah, because we're trying to, like, finish up, like, I'm happy because I clocked out early. Yeah, that's obviously, you know, the best part and everything. Yeah, because also, like, it also is good signs, so, you know, when you get to clock out, like, very early because, you know, like, for whichever reason or everything like that. Because I remember, like, a few times that I got to clock out early was, like, I think more than 3 times because apparently, like, especially during, like, the Saturday shifts, like, usually, like, after we finish like all the orders and like the refills and everything like that, there's like not a whole lot to do, and the manager from like the second group says we can leave early, and I usually get to leave like 30 minutes earlier. and all that. Like, it's always like a very nice feeling. So I guess, you can like pretty much like leave a bit, work a bit early and everything, and gives you a bit more of a relief. It's always like very nice. Though we're going to a doggo marathon, we will be bringing Leon and Senior Quest. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Do you know where this marathon is going to be taking place, Twin? Sounds pretty cool. Oh yeah, let me actually give you a shout out very quickly. Twinks, that's for you. It's in our local park here. Oh, that's really cool. Let me know what that goes for you. Sounds like fun. I hope you have a good day with it. This is the first time I'm participating in a marathon. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. Because sounds like, like first hands-on experience of something like, it's always like, very an interesting one. So it's pretty much, like a kind of a bit of like a new start, and also like a good way also like to branch out and all this. To see like, like to try like something that you never done before and see like, where you stand with it. Like, it's also like very nice, cool to do it. Yeah, like me and my girlfriend. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, good luck with it, and let me know how that goes for you, Twin. I hope it all works out. But do you know how long the marathon's going to be? There we go. We did it. First place again. Yes.
It took you a while, but you stuck in there and pulled it off. Well done.
Yep. For sure. Yeah, because you kind of like want to know what I'm going to try to do right now. I'm trying to win like Alexis like in this tournament, and probably once I get it, I'm probably going to sell the golf, and I'm going to upgrade the Alexis like to its full potential. But I had to like restart a tournament because apparently it didn't go well with the time trials, so I had to redo it. I'm gonna go this way because I know I'll have to make a turn. Oh, yeah. It's just the part that's where I struggle the most. Alright. So I got another shot. -3 milliseconds. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys, but try it. Ah, close. We did like a little bit better, but yeah, I think we got a long way to go. Oh, but I think even if I don't win this, I think I might still be able to come first, so I should be at least okay. Because since I came like first place like twice, I think I'll be alright even if I don't win this. Alright, make a switch. Oh my god, almost. Just 67, I had to literally 65. But we win. That's awesome.
Pretend you got some game.
Ah, yeah, guys, we got the car. We got it. Oh, yeah. What a relief.
You like the look of that Lexus? That IS300 is all tuned up and ready to go.
Yep, it's ours now. So we can actually now go to the garage and pretty much like sell our gold and then work on this car. Because even like I would say like his Lexus is even like a little bit better compared to like to the first one. By first I mean my first car. That's what it is.
Hold down the L2 button to look back and you.
Alright, let's skip it. Alright, we can actually go to the garage and switch up here. Alrighty. Vehicle. And make sure you check this one very quick. Yeah, it is actually slightly like a little bit better, so I think I'll keep this and I can sell this vehicle. Alright, R32, we can say goodbye to you. We're 17k, yes. So we can actually use all this money to upgrade. Alright, performance shop. Auto upgrade, yeah. For 11,000, no problem. Yep, done. I fully upgraded it. And now we can actually work on the body parts. Yeah, because normally what I do is like when I pretty much customize a car, I first focus on the performance and then I focus on the looks. Because I think usually performance is more important than looks itself. Like it may have look like the, you know, like the prettiest car in the world, but usually if it doesn't perform too well, it's not a good car. Alright, so what we got here. Oh, this looks pretty good. I like it. For the back, we can maybe go for... Wait, let's check here. I think I'll pick this one. A little more simplified. It's better. The hoods. I think we'll pick... kind of like that one. As for a spoiler, I think we can put something simple, like nothing too crazy massive. Nothing like that, no. Maybe... This looks pretty alright. I'll be honest. No, I think I'll pick the first. Thanks for the shouty, Rebel. I appreciate it. Yay, too, Twin. Anytime. I had to give you a shout, so you know that. Alright. Lights, I think we'll go for... I like that one. Out here. Carbon looks cool. But yeah, Twin, I want to ask you this. What are your general opinions about street racing games? Like, is it something that you enjoy, or it's not, like, really, like, your niche? Alright. Roll, wheels. Yeah, we definitely have to get some rims for this one. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about like street racing games, like, you know, like Need for Speed and like Club and everything like that. Like, what do you think of those games in general? Like, are they like your thing, or they're like not really your niche? Like, that's what the question was. I kind of like this one. I mean, racing game in general are fun for me, but it depends on the theme. It's fair. I totally get it. Because I know like another one that's really good is Forza Horizon. Like Forza Horizon is really pretty. Like, I need to get back into that, but I don't have it installed right now on my SSD, so. Tires, I think we'll go for something like, this is good. Dimensions, yeah. Yes, it's good. As for car racing games, I'm thrilled on those is to appreciate different kinds of vehicles, which I love, but for playing it for hours and hours, yeah, I get it. Yeah, also, like, you know, even, like, appreciating the cars, like, you know, it's, does add a charm to it, which I do agree upon. I might enjoy racing games like Mario Kart. Oh, yeah, this one I heard is pretty good. Like, usually the Mario Karts, like, I would play, like, this is the one that SNES and everything, and those are usually, like, you know, the best ones. Like, some of the races can, like, be pretty tricky, but they're, like, really super fun when you have people to play with. Alright, I think the Lexus I want to go for red. Red looks really nice. Windows. Wheels, I think I'll keep it normal. Brakes, yeah, I'll make it red. Exhaust, neons. I don't think I'll add any of this. Nitrous, yeah, I want to make this red too. Mod, I think it's fine. I could actually add like some like decals on it. On the side. Or maybe, you know what, maybe on the top. Remarks. Oh, this is really good. Back. No, I think we'll do this one. But one thing I'm kind of like a little happy about Forza Horizon that with my new GPU, I think the game runs like way better because I remember like beforehand with my 6050, I couldn't really play it as much because I had some weird issue where the game would freeze like every 15 to 30 minutes. So, but I'm glad like, you know, it has passed. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Not here, no. There's something we could maybe add something. Here. Nah. Looks like we could maybe put one. I think we'll go for Brembo. No. No. That looks pretty right. I think we're good. Now we can head out again. Joe, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hey, Joe. Oh, good. You are enjoying the Golf. Yay, I sold it right now. That way, I just won this Lexus, and I'm going to be driving that one. So, you don't have to worry about it anymore, buddy. The cursed car. That's no worries, Joe. I got you. Actually, let me do something. I do need to open this very badly. Not that badly, I mean, I need to open this like very quickly. Sorry, I meant that. Thanks for a shout out, sir. No problem, man. This is my childhood right here. Yeah, same, buddy. My childhood as well. Alright, let me just do something for you. Let me do this. Second. Oh, sorry. Alright, Joe, now you don't have to worry about ads anymore. You're Gucci. You got a free sub for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Thanks. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, because I know, like, ads can be a bit of a pain, so I decided, you know, just to give one sub for you and everything. So, now you know how to, like, these ads, like, coming along, like, all the time. But yeah, Joe, how's Red Dead Redemption for you? Because I remember I did pop in for like a little bit to watch you play it. How are you digging it? BRB, getting a call. Yeah, no worries, Joe. Go do your thing. Go make a good call.
Nitrous gives you a burst of speed when you need it the most. So when the road is clear, hit the R2 button. You can stock up on that stuff by buying it from those mechanic fools. So good luck and hang on, SA.
Yep. Yeah, also we got nitrous now, so it's a big advantage. Alright, let's roll out.
Alright, player. Let me see what you got now.
I guess it's actually not a pretty bad looking car, I must admit. I could potentially maybe like add more to it later, but just the way it looks like right now, like it looks pretty neat. I do want to do actually just tournaments for the tuners. Oh yeah, and also I must admit it is like pretty fast, you know, compared to what I had before. Right. Let's do it. Make sure it just sucks for a second. Find it. Martian. Where is it? I think it's best to worry about it later because I'm now in the middle of a race, so I don't want to get like too distracted. Maybe what I might do later on, I might put like a carbon hood on the Lexus. Maybe not now. Ooh! Oh my god, sorry, boss. I remember I used to say like usually like bosses are like my biggest pet peeve like in Midnight Club because I know like they tend to like, you know, cause a lot of blockage. Which is why I didn't like them in Midnight Club too, because I know they had been like a very big distraction for me. Oh my god, a cop just flew off. Wild. These cars are strong. Right. We're about to win. Let's go. Yep. There we go.
There's a bunch of new gear at 619 Customs. You should head over and check it out.
Alright, we got new exhaust. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's for the next race. Because I think usually in San Diego, they're only like about like maximum like 4 or 5 races. Because I know like there's usually like all the 13 races are not in one city. Because each are like in different cities. Like this one I think there are like about like 4 or 5 of them, and the others like are in Atlanta, and I think the last 3 are in Detroit. It's like near the end. I'll have you tabbed on my laptop. I'll be back in a few. I cannot miss this. No worries, Joe. Like you have fun and everything. And I also appreciate the lurk too. You're amazing, buddy. I love you so much. Much love, homie. You too, dude. Peace out. Alright, I think I want to do this. Either way, you know what I mean.
I made dream money from video games.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you, buddy. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you. You're amazing. There you go, buddy. Shouty for you. Yeah, guys, in case you didn't know, right now he's currently like playing like Red Dead Redemption, so be sure you check him out and everything. He's like a really fun dude, really amazing, a great friend. So he plays like a variety of games, but I know he plays like a lot of like those Souls games a lot, and also some like retro games too. And everything. So if you're into that, you should be sure to check him out. He's rad. And I love him to down to earth. Yeah, appreciate it. And thanks again for everything, man. It really means a lot. You're way more than what I could ask for. Oh, crap. Cops. Cops. Yep, right behind us. Because I know like it's considered personally the Chevrolet Impala. Because I know those in the club too, they're like very similar to like the 98 Vicks Ford. But I think they even like brought like those same ones even like in Los Angeles as well, because I think they are like the same Impalas, even though like it takes place like in a different city. All right. Water. Fucker. I gotta go nitrous. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that didn't work too well. Oh dear. Gotta redo the race. For another time. Alright, let's see if I can actually switch to that song. 'Cause I think I know which one you guys, which I'll be switching to. I gotta find, because there's like a lot of tracks here, so it's gonna take me a while. I think we're close. Okay, I think we're... Yeah, here it is. I got it. Yeah, I love that one. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I feel sorry for his colleagues, you know, they got like 2 chases like one go. Apparently have no break. Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah. Gotta hit him. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta do the nitrous. I can do this again. Come on. Hard. There we go, we won. Yeah.
Yeah, Hans, I'm impressed.
For sure. Alright, new taillights. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go pretty much do like I'll try to do like as many races as possible for like this club, but then afterwards I'm gonna go race Carlos. That's kind of like my plan at the moment. So it's got the same car as I do. Alright. Next race, here we go. Alright. There we go. Ooh, oh my god, no! Just gonna wait for it. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, that drift. Oh my god. Ollie up this way. Watch out. Yeah, I did advantage there. And then I gotta take that shortcut because I know there's like a small alleyway. It's gonna help me. Fuck. Aw, man. No, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. No! Ah, crap. Yeah, because apparently I hit against like a wall and that's why I think I lost. But I was really close over there. Oh my. Sorry, car. Bingo, we won.
Yeah, Hans, I'm impressed.
Alright, now we can actually lock zones like that. We can actually do like the slow motion effect, you know, when we're racing. So it's gonna help out a lot, especially you know when you got like so much happening like ahead of you. It's gonna save you from like a lot of situations.
It allows you to slow down time and have incredible control over the movements of your ride. Just drive real clean and you fill up the zone meter. Each time it's filled, you get 1 unit. Then, hit the L3 button and you go into zone. Each time you hit it, you'll use 1 unit. Not just any ride can use zone. Only tuners, sports bikes, and exotics.
Yeah, usually with these kind of like special abilities, it's only like a link to like specific classes like you go, because not all of them have it. So, it usually works like that. Because I know there's a lot of different abilities just, besides this one. So... as they kind of like showed it before earlier. All right, skip. Here we go. Do that. Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah, there's an accident here. Very unfortunate, but I'm forward, that's my problem. I'm just gonna just turn. There we go. Oh my God, this song takes me back like so much. I hear it like all the time. Too. All right. god, oh my god, oh my god. Close call, close call. Alright. So right here. And now we roll.
You must be rolling in paper, Holmes.
Not the biggest in the world, but it's still something. Alright, I think this might be the last one. I think. And that'll be it. And I think after this, we're gonna try to race Carlos afterwards. Oh, someone's got a 350. That's also a pretty good car. Yep. Go. Oh man. Ooh. We are. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, I feel like I was gonna get hit that part. So I'm trying to keep my eyes a little bit peeled. Alright, this is the one that I actually struggle with the most, like this race. Because they always like, you know, catch up with me like really a lot. No. I came for it again. But we were almost there. Was that actually a Lotus? Hey, that is actually a Lotus. Wow. So I spent our money pretty well. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, this is like the one I really struggle with even like beforehand, so... It seems like it's still equally difficult, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We can do it. Because for like a little bit, these cars like they seem to be like normal like racing NPCs and everything, but then after a bit like they catch up with you like really damn fast. So I still gotta figure out a way. No, lose my grip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like down that route because I know like usually when I go up the bridge, it is slowing me down for a bit. So I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Yeah, it's just like I even like the very Silver Bulls 1 is I do use like these special abilities, you know, to pretty much like to handbrake more than handbraking itself. Oh my god. Yes, I won finally. Yeah. That took a lot of homework, but it was worth it. Yep, that's all of them. So we're gonna try to... I think there's another 5 of them, or 6, and I think in Atlanta, so... Because I think you beat all of them like in Detroit. I think even like for other car clubs. Alright, we can actually go race... Actually, I want to go race Carlos, because we can actually choose Bishop too, but I want to go for Carlos next. Usually when you race those races, you tend to like progress the game like even further more. When it comes to like those like races right here, however, the red dots, they're more like for earning extra money. So I don't really progress for the game. Alright, I'm going to like yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. South. I would say like the first race of Cars is my favorite one, like because I always like think that one is really thrilling.
Look at that. Nice to see a 78, man. You gotta win this thing. That car is a classic, and the guy Carlos driving it is a jump.
Yep. One thing I like actually about Carl's car is like the paint job. I'm gonna race him there. Let's go. Oh, Bonnie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to crush into your car. That was an oopsie. Ah, my God. There we go. Let's do it. Okay. I think after you finish that one, there's gonna be like another tournament that I think it's where you can actually win like a muscle car itself. Which I think it's a 57 Bel Air, but I think I might sell it. And I might even get like a different muscle car. Yeah, I guess I think what I might do, if I actually do get a Dodge Charger, if they have a Dodge Charger here, I'm sure they do and everything like that, I might create like Dominic's Charger. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, bro, I'll be preparing for the marathon. Talk to you later. Love you. Yeah, love you too, twin. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and good luck on the marathon. Let me know how that goes for you. And you take good care. All right. Let me just give you a shout out there. That's for you. All right, take care, twin. Have a good rest of your day, and hope you and your girlfriend have fun. Catch you later. Bye. Bye-bye. And stay amazing. Stay beautiful. Much to you, twin. I love you so much. Appreciate you. Likewise. Right back at you. Right back at you. See ya. Alright. Oh, nice nails. I like this one. Fuck you, I will not. I will not do as the officers say. No, I will not. No. Man, he's coming like real fast. Oh my god. Like, this guy like superpowers or something. Oh yeah. I hope I can actually, you know, like, get him off. Oh yeah. Take that. Wait, he's back on the bike? Bro, this dude is inhuman. He's like, he's got like 4 superpowers or something. I don't know how to explain it, but he has superpowers. He's not normal. Oh yeah. Making that jump. Oh! I can see his bike is damaged, so I mean, that's still something. Oh man, I miss it. Oh yeah, thank you. I think there's an explosion or something at the gas station. It kind of sounded like it for me.
Orale, soon it's gonna be time to start racing with the big boys.
Surely. Alright, next one. I think I'll have to go to the bathroom after this because my body tells me to. That I need to buy a little break anytime soon. Oh, buddy. I hope he's okay, I hope he's alive, but it's not my problem. Whatever's going on there, I hope they're okay. No. Oh, fuck, my goodness. That didn't go too well for me. Oh yeah, we win. Yeah, the car surely took a beat, but we made it through. Oh my god. Alright, that's actually the last one. It was pretty quick, I must admit. Okay. Okay, thankfully that didn't happen because the bus first gonna freeze on me. Alright. Geronimo! Salt it. Hello, cops. Good to see you. Oh, careful out there. Fly safely. Yeah, I remember this part like very well, like the whole track itself. Yep, the ending is there. Clear, I'm gonna do nitrous. Here we go. Actually, there's no need. Not necessary. We just went like that. Oh, yeah. Got the car club, ladies and gentlemen. Got news too.
Yeah, no problem. I'll tell him. Oh, he just walked in. Órale, ahí te guacho. That was my homeboy Phil. A damn maniac, pero loco. He heard you popping off. Wants to teach you a lesson. You drive whatever you want. He's gonna beat you on a chopper. Don't ask me.
Yeah, Phil's the racer of the bike.
Don't blame me. But he's good at racing. Even though he is local.
Yep. See what you mean by that. Alright, back again. Okay, let's see. What's to say?
Hey, you ain't embarrassed me yet, Holmes. I hate that fool, Carlos. Guacha, carnal. If you want to drive something American properly, you're gonna have to take on those vatos from the American Royalty Car Club and beat them at their own game. Usually, that would mean racing me, but this baby ain't ready yet. Anyway, these vatos will give you unrivaled access to parts and tricks of the trade, and they like the real deal when it comes to cars. Lowriders, hot rods, keeping them straight. It's classic American rides, they say. The kind that you can still feel pop for blocks.
Yeah, also muscle cars are the ones with the biggest horsepower too. Because that's what they normally are. Yeah, I had to move my mouse cursor a little bit.
I just heard about the San Diego stage tournament.
Alright.
Man, you was on for this.
I can actually do that one.
Give rides away at these things. Serious stakes at hand and all different kinds of challenges.
Yeah, also like the reason why usually like muscle cars they have a lot of horsepower, because I even like watched a video about it, because apparently when it comes to like, the engines of the muscle cars, they actually try to like intake like a lot of air like from the outside, and they kind of like put it in the engine. This is why, you know, they can usually start off like, you know, like really fast and pretty much like have a lot of power in them because of it. Because I know turbocharged, I think it's they kind of like, you know, like release the air, like meanwhile like usually like the engines of the muscle cars, they tend to have like they usually like attract the air from the outside, and they kind of like, you know, put like a lot of power into it. Oh man. There we go. Alright guys, I actually forgot about this. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, that's actually Dominic there. Holy crap. But the only difference is he's got a spoiler and it's a, yeah, it's a good phone charger too. Alright, guys, I do need to go use the bathroom very quickly, so I'll be right back. I'll play some clips, and I'll see you all like in a few minutes. BRB. They're trying to murder us. Murder us. One by one, we'll take them out. He's got hanging towards the corner. He's floating. Amazing physics.
Alright, let's get there. Oh, what? Guys, I just glitched onto the game. I literally just glitched out, look. Oh my god, dude, how do I get myself out of here? Oh my god, oh my... I'm stuck, no!
Like, definitely, like, the one game I've been kind of, like, taking a break at the moment is 1 2 because I already put, like, almost 12 hours into that game, and, oh, what the hell? What? What on earth is going on here? What the hell just happened? What the hell, man? Like, Sable, she kind of, like, bogged out when I was being carried by Wesker, and I was just hoofing around. I don't know what the heck just happened. And yeah, look, it's happening again. It's like a possessed or something. Dude, and she's not even moving an inch. Okay, man, this is just so random, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, this dude just fly up in the air. What the fuck?
What are you guys doing? What? Okay, I'm just gonna mind my own business and continue with my thing. What the hell is that?
Nice. Let's do this again sometime.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm floating, look.
Oh my god, guys, I got the kinetic moves. I'm floating. Whee! Oh my god. I'm floating. Look, everyone. I'm freaking floating on the ground. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Because I know she doesn't really come around here very often, so because she's not. Oh, she's coming back. Mishi, what? No, 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 Mishi, Mishi, no, 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 Mishi, no, don't step on my keyboard, don't step on my keyboard, Mishi, don't step on my keyboard, don't step on my keyboard. I know, Mishi. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, yeah, I think she wants to come on my desk, but unfortunately, I have like everything here, and I don't want her to touch them. Sorry. Sorry, Mishi. You kind of go there. Very sorry. Oh my god, that was pretty unexpected. Like, she came, like, zooming right here. I'm gonna wrap up. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh. All that fucking progress is lost. All that effort, hard work, it's gone. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, the front wheel is damaged, so I'm a little cooked here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, all these hits. God damn it. Oh my god, man. Like, I've not been... Oh, bro. Bro. The body a little bit so they don't know I'm here. Yeah, that sounds like a good place. Oh. Great way to be placed, man. This is the perfect way to actually dispatch a body. Oh my god. Flying around us. Okay, how do I sub that? Let me grab this. We're not smart enough. Simple ape brains. Well, I guess everyone's different, I guess. As is him. Okay, that finally got the job done. Alright guys, if any of you here can clip this part, that'll be appreciated. Because I feel pretty good. Anyways, okay, let's go here. Here. Yep, I found her. I think I'm just gonna fist her from there. Hey, I did it, okay. Bingo. Now the high score is only missing. Okay, we're doing it. Hey guys, I'm here. Twin, yep. She was here indeed. Ashwee! How are you, Ashwee? Oh my god, so good to see ya. What's going on? I hope you're having a good Friday. There's your shouty outy. Ah, yeah, the Tomb Raider remasters. I actually need to get back into those again. It's been a while since I last played them. But yeah, Ashley, how are you doing? How's your Friday so far? Yeah, actually, in fact, since we're talking about Tomb Raider, there's an argument I still need to finish co-writes of Tomb Raider because I think I'm getting like near the end, and I really still haven't completed that because I have so many games in my backlog that I didn't finish it yet. So forgive me on that one.
I worked and now I am tired. Relaxing for a bit. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's always good, like, to get like all the rest you need, like after work, like from the weekend or anything like that. So it's important, like, to do like some self-care afterwards. Yeah, because also I've been like even like very super tired myself because my body was kind of like very aching, and also I was feeling pretty beat this week. So I totally understand you, Ashley. But I hope like it all paid off, and I hope you treat yourself with something nice and everything because you really need it. Tomb Raider is good. I cannot wait to see you play them. And yeah, exactly. Like same. Like I still want to try to finish like Rest of Tomb Raider because I have this on Epic, and I'm kind of nearing like finishing the game because I already beat like the reboot from 2013 like a few years back, and this one was like an absolute blast to play. Like I had like the time of my life with it, so I hope I can finish that one, and then hopefully we can jump even to the remasters. I still need to get the one for like 4 and the 6 games as well, because I know this one also came out and I still didn't pick it up yet, so hopefully I could get it too. Oh, by the way, Ashley, did you see like the usually like the Tomb Raider Age of Darkness like copy I got from like Yordi, like when I went to visit him? I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I actually have it right here if you want to check it out. Hold on a minute. I am actually going to be switching to the scene here very quick. No, let me see. Sure. Hold on. Find it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, the cable for my headset. Screw it. I'm just gonna throw it in the ground because I really don't want to get like a bit too tangled because I have a wired headset, not wireless. So, but alright then. Do it. Oh, decent drop. But yeah, that's one I got from Yordi. Age of Darkness. Like I didn't play it yet, but I have it on my shelf, and I kept it as a collectible. Because he's the one to give it to me. He also gave me Yargants as well. Like, he gave me, like, the herbs as well. And also driver free. And this is actually what it looks like the inside. Here's the disc. And here's, like, a leaflet here. With the collectibles. But I feel like this itself, like, it looks really pretty. I like the blue color on it. Like, it's so nice. Sweetie. As we all call it now in the chat. Dang, love that. I haven't played it either. One day. Yeah, same. And everything. Now, because right now I don't have, like, a PS2 at the moment, because my brother took an everything like that when he moved out. So, I pretty much, like, play PS2 games on the emulator. So maybe at some point I could try to play this Tomb Raider, like, on the emulator itself. So... and to see if I could get it work, because that would be really fun. So cool, I love it. Yeah, same. It's amazing, isn't it? Like, when you have friends like get to gift you games like that. Like, it's always awesome. Like, even like my friend Yordi, he didn't even like have to do it and everything, but I still did appreciate it. Oh yeah, also, on this retro store that I went to get like a few games from, where we also got the PS2, they also had like, I think the Tomb Raider from 2013 on the PS3, so I might actually get it. Just, just to collect stuff. For fun. But yeah, do you still like collect games like physically yourself, Ashwee? Or you don't do it as much? Alright, let me dismiss this. No, because right now, like, mostly, like, I've been collecting games, like, digitally, but also, like, I still want to also get, like, on the physical side, too. And everything. Because sometimes, like, only, like, it's physically, like, it's a whole lot different than digitally. And everything. And also, like, the count, like, the biggest disadvantage about, like, having games on digital is that sometimes, in case, like, something happens, like, to your account and everything like that, you pretty much lose everything. Meanwhile, like, with that, however, they still stay with you no matter what. Alright. Okay, let me go back to the game. Right now. Let's go. Yeah. I stopped it because when I moved 12 hours away and my parents have all my games for the moment. Ah, I see. Yeah, and especially like even like 12 hours, like it's a really long trip too, so I totally understand it. But is there like a way that I could maybe like deliver those games like to by box or something? Because I know like what me and Yordi just did when I was heading back like home and everything like this, and then when I buy like all the souvenirs when I was up there for vacation, we put it all in the box and then like we transferred like to my place, and that's what we did. Because I think maybe you could try something like that that hopefully could get your games back this way and everything. And I can totally understand the 12 hours because I know like it's very long. So because I coming for someone who even did like once on a trip for like 15 hours, it's very like it can be very tiring. So I totally get it. All right, let's go. Mail is crazy expensive. One day I will go back up and visit. I'll probably drive. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's really up to you. Like, it's your call at the end of the day. No, because that's what like, me and my friend did. That we just like put everything in the box and we just shipped it like that. So, but yeah, sometimes you know, like depending like what you're shipping, it could get pretty pricey. So, it was like for like small things, it's not that bad. But if it's like for like bigger stuff, like collectibles, yeah, sometimes they can be a little pricey on their own. It depends like what you're sending out, really, and also like even the weight of it. Because surely, like, the weight itself, like, it does, like, you know, play a role, you know, on the delivery price. But one thing I want to ask you, Ashby, like, what is one thing about, like, physical games that's magical for you compared to digital? Alright, second stage now. Let's get going. And also, like, one thing I'll mention too that's kind of like a little bit challenging, even like when you're order like something like for outside of the continent. I know like sometimes there's something called import duties. That sometimes you know when your parcel gets delivered, you have to pay like the fee for it because you know sent from abroad, so you have to pay like also for the import duties. Which I know, like, depending what it is, like also like where it's located, it can be also like that expensive as well. But last time I did, like, it wasn't like that bad. Although like the worst thing about it that when I got like my parcel from, I think it's from the UK or America, I don't remember, but it was definitely outside of Europe. That fortunately my card didn't work, and I pretty much had to like pay what was left on my wallet. And to kind of be honest, it was a little bit tedious, but I had to do what I had to do. I just like to hold them and have it as a display in my gaming room mostly. I send to yard sale back home and I can buy it cheap. Oh, that's very good. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like these counts like when it comes to like physical games, like what's kind of like very cool about them that you can put them as display, and sometimes you know it does give like a whole aesthetic to it, which is like really sweet. And yeah, usually like when it comes with like those sales like you mentioned, you can also get like that stuff in like a very low price, which can be like a bargain. Like also like this other PS3 games I have on my shelf, like for example, like I got like all 3 of them for like about 11 euros when I went to the Netherlands. Oh yeah, also like one thing to mention, Ashway, the Netherlands doesn't have GameStop, but Italy does. But to be kind of like a little bit honest, like if I really gonna probably be selling something, I'd rather sell it like either like to a local or like to like a different game store, because apparently like GameStop like it's really infamous for like poor like not sales, but when it comes to like you know the like the money you get like you know for selling games, like it's not really that great. Like they sell like really damn low. GameStop is so trash anymore. Yeah. It won't be it's not actually that surprising to be honest, because I heard like GameStop and stuff that are really going downhill, unfortunately. Like here in Italy, like it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's good. Because I know in America like it's doing like really horrible right now. But you actually want to know something like very interesting. I know in Australia and New Zealand that they're so-called EB Games, which this was actually like the previous name before they were called GameStop. Because I still remember the times when they used to be called that, even like back in 2005, 2006. But now, like when it comes to like Europe and the rest of the world, it's all GameStop. But I think in Australia it's still called EB Games. Canada also like it was called like EB Games 2 for a little while, but now they switched to GameStop themselves as well. I remember us a few times when we sold like some like PS3 games on the GameStop as well. Like the money we got out of it, like it was just way too low than I expected, and I think I never want to do it again. Slash all the rebels. Yeah. Hey Queso, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing? Give you a shout out right there. Hell yeah. Toss in a quick lurk. Kids just got home from school and we're getting busy on the weekend plans. Oh yeah, no worries, Queso. Enjoy your lurk, and hope you and your kids like have a good rest of your weekend and everything like that, and the plans like go smoothly. I really appreciate it for dropping in, and hope we talk again soon. You take good care, and I'll see you around. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go! Yeah! Thank you for the shouty. It's never necessary. I just like to let you know I'm lurking on it. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. No, honestly, like, I also like to give shoutouts because, I like to, like, support the community and everything, because that's what I do. Also, you're a really cool person, so I think you deserve it. But I appreciate your lurk as well. You're awesome. I feel weird sometimes just quietly leaving you run. No worries, Queso. Like, I know you guys are people with lives, so, you got, like, more going on than just Twitch, so I totally understand where you're coming from. You're a human, so you can just even have me on in the background, and it's, like, way more than enough. So it still comes, like, a long way for me. So even if you're kind of have me on and you kind of really chat or you're between something, like, absolutely don't worry about it. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you also, you got other things going on too besides here, so it's totally fine. And I got you. And I always like do your thing, so there's nothing to worry about here. The channel's like even like very for lurker friendly, so you don't really have to say anything you don't want. You can just chill, and it's all good. Because we're all about chilling here. Very much appreciated. Yeah, you too. Because also I also like to be the kind of like streamer as well. That's something I could be like someone that people could just like watch, and like that's pretty much it. So I don't really expect like anything out of my community. So even just having it like it on is like still enough for me. So it's all good. But yeah, thanks for a lurk. Appreciate Queso, and hope we talk again soon. You have a good one, and hope you guys have fun. All right. But also, like, one thing about me, guys, like, usually I'm, even, like, in real life, I'm one of these kinds of people that usually, like, when I'm with someone, like, I don't force myself, like, to talk or start a conversation until, like, I actually have, like, something to say and everything like this. Because usually I'm one of these kinds of people that, I don't really add something until, like, I actually have something to add for. So that's kind of how I am a pretty much a person that I tend to be, like, the quiet one and everything like that. But usually if I have something, like, I want to talk about or I have something, like, to add for, I pretty much add it. So... Because honestly, because I feel like, no one should be forced to, start a conversation or speak, because I feel like it's just too much pressure.
Nice. Soon we're gonna have to start trying.
Yep. Okay, I think we're in, like, in the last stage right now, yeah. Also, like, I would say, like, coming from, like, at least, like, my experience as well, that sense, coming from, being with, like, with people, like, who expect you, like, to talk all the time, they also can be, like, very exhausting. So, Like that's even like another contributing factor. All right, let's go. Oh my god, guys, I think my foot started to hurt again, because I didn't tell you guys about this here, but I remember, like, last night, when, I was trying to fall asleep, like, my foot was aching like ass, like, it was becoming really unbearable, like, I was even, like, very worried that, you know, like, it's gonna hinder my sleep and everything like that, because I had to wake up early in the morning, and, yeah, my foot was actually, like, hurting, like, really badly. It's probably because from all the walking that I've been doing at work, so, let me just show it to you guys, right there. Very quick. Like this foot right here. That I want to show. Like this one's like this side over here is like it's been hurting like really damn bad. And everything. I know it's probably got to do with the shoes that I've been wearing because we have been given like some work shoes and because we don't use like our number shoes like outside of work and everything because they give us like specific ones that are meant for like you know for the work field and everything. I forgot what those shoes are called. Crap. Trying to remember. I could maybe try to do a quick Google search. Definitely so tiring talking all the time sometimes. Yeah, I totally agree with that 100%, Ashley. Like, I've been there with you. Like, sometimes, you know, like, trying to, like, you know, talk, like, non-stop, like, you know, sometimes it gets, like, really damn tiring, itself. And everything. And even, like, sometimes to the point that I cannot catch my breath, and even, like, my throat gets really dry. So, it can definitely be draining, on its own. Like, whenever I have, like, someone says, like, well, you're not talking, I'm like, shut up, dude. People don't have to talk if they don't want to. Because I have people like that in my life, and I gotta tell you, it's not a fun experience. Because I feel like people, you know, they should either, like, talk or, like, you know, say something, you know, if they really have something, like, to add for and everything. Or, you know, whenever they feel like it and have, like, the energy to do so. Because definitely it should not be forced, like 100%. Okay. Okay, I forgot what these shoes are called. Because I know these shoes in Italian, they're called like antifortunistica, but I need to see the translation very quick in English. Okay, let me just do the quick translate. It's as anti-fortune, but I don't know if this is the one. Ah, it's safety shoes. They're called like safety shoes. Yeah. Because I know in the Italian language they're called like a whole different thing. But yeah, I was trying to talk about the safety shoes that because I got like some free ones from work because of the work contract I had. And everything of the renewal, and they decided to, you know, like my manager decided to get like some new pair to me. And everything. Like shoes themselves are pretty fine, but recently, like my foot is starting to really hurt a lot. So I hope you know this is like you know get too serious. Probably what I may need to do, however, is I might need to like massage it a bit more in order to prevent the pain. No, also like the sleep part was like my biggest concern because I remember like when I had like the root canal like 3 years ago and everything like that, like because I had like the pulp infection, it hurt like ass that even like I couldn't even sleep properly because of it. It was just so painful. It's kind of resolved right now, like it's very healed, but it wasn't a very, very fun time. Because I had to get like a root canal and also like my wisdom teeth removed on both sides. One here and one there. Alright. Let's go there. Back to the game now. Buddy, don't take me over. By the way, guys, have you ever had like this one experience where like you were going for like a lot of pain that that it kind of like ended up like hindering your sleep? Like that has something like that or like ever happened to you guys here in chat? Oh yeah, we won. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. And we win. We won a car.
It's a 57, baby. An American classic Chevy Bel Air. It's beautiful.
Yeah, because I think you don't unlock like newer cars until like you progress further in the game. Because I think we're gonna probably unlock like some new cars to purchase like later on. But I can't remember when it happened, but it's surely like sometime later. For sure.
For sure.
Alright.
You do big things when you're a big time. And even if you
Phil.
ain't, just keep grinding.
I think I'm gonna race Bishop now. Oh yeah, let's go.
You got one of those Lexus driving players on your case now. You want to be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly.
And also the cool thing about this one that if you beat like this one tournament, like after you race against Bishop, you can actually unlock a clutch 300C. Oh man. Oh my god, we're collectible. Yeah! 1 out of 12. That is freaking awesome. So fucking awesome.
You just collected a hidden bit of Rockstar. There are 12 of those things hidden around each city. Get them all and we'll hook you up with something special.
Alright, let's get started. I think this would be cool. There we go. Oh my god. Oh shit. Not a good move, not a good move. Watch out. We're going this way. Is that right? Someone behind there. Yeah, I don't think it's actually him, but it's a different like racer that dresses in cars he drives. Oh my god, no. There we go. Yes.
All right, Holmes, that's a win. But don't let it get to your head. They got lots of competition out there.
Yep. Also the auto racers. Alright, halfway through. Now let's get it rolling. Okay. car. I'm bumping into you too much, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hello. Oh man. See. Trying to catch up to them. Run him out! There we go. There we go. I gotta make that turn. Ow! Jerk. My car's even damaged too, so I hope they don't just blow off of me. Or that would have been very bad. Like, I have another car, but I don't want to lose that one. That's a really precious miracle. My own. No. He beat me to it. Crap. Not super good. But we'll definitely give it another shot. Oof. Oh dear. Ah, no. Oh man, bumper cars. Good thing I got away from it. Man. Ah! My god, she's bad. Alright. We'll get through this. We'll get through it. Man. What a bummer. Ah! My god. Here we go. Pioneer. Okay. Okay, I hope we can actually win. I'm not gonna take that jump there. I'm gonna just go try to like stick to the plan. Go that route. See if that'll make a bit of a difference. Yeah, it did. We're win. Now first place. Finally.
Alright, ese. Don't be getting no big head now.
Alright, did we actually get the last one? Then we'll be okay. We'll be alright. Here you go. Yep. Ah! Oh, Jesus, that's pretty bad. gonna use the nitrous here just so you know I can try to catch up with them. You know what, I think I better just restart it because I don't think that really went too well for me. So I better, you know, redo it. Just to be sure. Oh dear. Focusing. Cool. Oh my god. I got nitrous, so that's still gonna save me a chance. Alright, we're okay. I felt like I was gonna lose that battle. Alright. Alright, so they're all done. Very cool. Oh yeah. Got into the luxury car club. That is cool. Let's see what happens.
You, ese. Listen, I know you like to hang out with the kids, but some vatos like to keep things exclusive. I just had the luxury rollers in here telling me they was looking for new members. I thought about you. Might be out of your league, I don't know. Expensive stuff, but it looks good. And like all cars, there's a way to drive them. The weight to these cars can give you an advantage if you learn how to use it. If you're interested, I can hook you up.
Yep, let me give it a shot.
Hey, Holmes, you want to race in a tournament? I got word of one you might want to check out.
I think there's a bit of a change of plan here. I think what I might actually end up doing is that I'm going to try to win the 300C, then I'm going to sell the Bel Air, then I'm going to fully customize the 300C this way. Because I thought about getting like another muscle car, like later down the line, but since I'm going to win that, I decided to go for that route instead. So, a bit of change of plan here. I'm going to go be doing it this way. Let's get that car. Because I want it. There we go. Sorry. Stop honking at me. I get now that shit in the real world. Oh, yay. Okay. Let's see which one will be. Alright, this would be like a pretty good selection there. Right. Select that way. Okay. Out of the way, please. I'm not gonna lie, this actually yellow pickup truck right over there reminds me of actually the car from Kill Bill. That's driven by the bride and everything like that. It does kind of like a bit of a reminiscence to that. Sorry, I cannot really speak English today. I apologize for it. But this looks utterly similar, I must admit. Switch around. There we go. Fly away. Good specimen. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 3 races like the usual. Because I think they can even go up like to 4 or 5 sometimes. Probably later in the game it's gonna be this way. Alright. Alright, this looks pretty good. I like that one. There we go. Yeah, this was very like nostalgic itself. I like the song. Alright, let's catch up. Oh man. That fucking sucks. 4th place. Oh man, that didn't end too well. Motherfucker. Well, we still got another chance. So I'm alright. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, just actually lap so I can have like a bit more time to seek over. So that's fine. Look, still here eating Panda Express and the orange chicken and chow mein. Oh my god, dude, that sounds really delicious, though. I hope you're actually enjoying it. Do you think you'd make it send out like a piece to me as well, Joe? If that's possible for you, because that sounds really fucking good. But yeah, have fun, and also appreciate the lurk, buddy. You're amazing. Enjoy the meal. All right. Oh yeah, we got cops. Officers on the way. Alright. First place. Oh, yeah. We win. We won. Hey, now I got the 300C. So let's actually work on it.
Nice.
I guess
The
my fingers a
300C
bit.
is an instant classic. That's incredible. And those dub guys really did that thing up right. She's beautiful when she's dubbed out, ain't she?
Yeah, but even like the front of the car looks pretty good itself. Alright. So I think I know what I'll be doing. I think like once I get back to the garage, I'll sell the Bel Air. Then I'm gonna probably tune up like the 300C, and I think I'm gonna probably call it here because I have to go eat some food, and I'm starting to get a little bit tired. So, well, it's just been a good run. I'm loving it. All right, the Bel Air. Let's sell this car. I have like 30K, but I'm gonna have like way more than that. So, let me just sell it. Yes, thank you. Just put all that money on the 300C. Invests, as I call it. Yep, here we go. So auto upgrade. Yep, 12K, no problem. Y'all's just like way faster too, so that's pretty good. Alright. Color shop. Metallic. Porcelain, we don't have that yet. We'll go metallic, it's no problem. Just trying to figure it out. We can actually make a custom color. So we can actually decide for ourselves. Oh, that looks very pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm definitely going to go for that color. It looks really good. I love it. This is already tinted. Rims. This, I think we can make this white. This one, whitish too. Or you know what? We might go for this, something different. Actually, I think purple looks nice. Pods, let's make this... I'm going for purple. Yeah, purple is a sweet spot. What else we could put in? We could maybe put something like in the back only. Just the back here. Okay, let's see which one actually works the best. That I can find. Glass. Alright. We got. Okay, we got all this. I'm trying to think which one I think it works best. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think this is good. And no vinyls. I don't think I'm going to put any vinyls really. I guess it's it really. I go to try to drive around, then I think I'm gonna raid out. Let's go.
Nice sedan. Now let's see what the driver's got.
Yeah, sure. Like it looks nice. Yeah, it really is. Like definitely like the blue card that I put into it. Like you know, it really stands out for me. And I put like even like this decal in the back. And also I made it even like the nitrous flames even purple because to align with the HUD of the car. But thank you. Yeah, I also think it looks really good. But even the front itself, like, I really like the front of that car. It's very pretty. Dude, I knew so many guys in real life with that 300C and on the 22s. Oh, really nice. Yeah, because I remember I used to see like those around like back in the day, especially like when I used to live in Lebanon, that I would see those like be driving around streets, and they look actually very good on its own. It was like a stamp for up and coming from the hood. Yeah, I believe so. but I guess these collectors actually do look pretty cool cars. I like them myself. Like even like even that look itself, like it's still like holds up like pretty well, like a fine wine. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alright, let me just save the game, and then we're gonna actually call it here. Wait, someone to raid. And end for the night. Okay, let's go. Close the emulator. Yeah. Saving here. Put some music back. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so that was actually Midnight Club free. It was a very good stream. Like, I really had fun with it. It was like very awesome. Rating out? Yes, we are. Yeah, because I'm gonna call it here because I'm feeling a little bit tired, and also because I have to go eat some din din. So he's already prepared like in the kitchen. But yeah, it was very good and everything like that. We just did our first play for Midnight Club free. We bought our first car. We already bid like Vanessa, Carlos, Bishop, like a lot of racers, and we did like a few tournaments, and we also did finish like the Tuners Car Club. So we did a lot, and also we even won like a few cars. We also like sold one because I didn't really need it, but 2 cars I decided to keep for myself because I like them. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Have a great night, dude. Hope you sleep well too. Yeah, you too, buddy. It was very awesome to see you dropping in and hanging out and also lurking. So, you know I love you, buddy. You're rad. And you know that. But yeah, so I do want to thank like yeah, hearts to you too, and whooping ass. I gotta do something. What's up? I knew I had to do that. By the way, you know, it's actually so funny. I did something like that at work because I recently. Because what happened recently? Because apparently, there was like something going on because we kind of had like a bit of like a reunion stuff where like my manager had like like introduced something like new for the job and everything like this. Like we have like now like 2 cars. Like one is like for damaged merch and everything like this, and the second one's like for like expired stuff. And actually like I think one of us made a joke and everything like that, like that we thought about like putting like that sticker like on my button and everything like this, and I kind of like turned around and I slapped it. It was pretty funny. Not because, you know, it's like, I always, like, you know, joke with my manager, coworkers, you know, it's good to have, like, people like that and everything. And, you know, it's kind of like, oh, by the way, Joe, you want to like, very, like, hilarious that even, like, happened, like, recently, not too long ago. I think it was, like, I think, like, yesterday or 2 days ago, my manager, he did actually like wanted to like ask me about like the whole like TwitchCon stuff, because he wasn't very like familiar like with Twitch and everything, because it's kind of like very new to him. And I actually tried to like explain to him what it is and everything like this, and I just told him, like, you know, it's pretty much like a platform where you can like watch people like, you know, play video games and chat with them, or you can even like watch people like, you know, make art, or like even like do cooking streams. So it's more like the not only video games, but there's like other stuff there too and everything. And you know what happened? Then my supervisor like told me this, that probably if he goes with me like to the Netherlands, I'll be going to TwitchCon and he'll be going to Amsterdam to smoke weed and everything like that. And even like my manager even like made a joke about that too. Like they'll be going to want to come with me just to do that thing, and we just laugh about it. It's kind of funny to explain it. Yeah, it really is. Hey, that's a good boss. Exactly. Yeah. No, honestly, like even like me in general, goes coming for someone who had like, you know, like very toxic managers, and you know, where I was like, you know, treated like very poorly and everything like that as a worker, and having a manager that can actually just joke about like that kind of stuff, like weed for example, like, you know, it makes me more grateful. So I really surely have like a form of gratitude over there, because there's this kind of manager that can even like, you know, joke about that kind of stuff. And also I think it's even kind of like important for me that you have a good relationship with like of a manager, because that can also like heavily affect like your work performance at your job. So I think like having a good relationship with someone like that, like it's very a necessity for me. Nice, exactly. But yeah, we just joked about like, you know, about the Netherlands, about I told about the TwitchCon and what it was, and we joked about like, you know, smoking weed in Amsterdam in the red light district. It was just funny. And even like made my day like a little bit better too. But yeah, but as I always actually say that usually like when you have like a job like that, where you have a good relationship with your manager, like, you know, it's something I will never take for granted. Because trust me, like even like with my jobs in the past, like, you know, I had like really horrible managers, and it wasn't a fun time. But thankfully, like it's all behind now, and I have like, you know, a much better job than before. Makes me happy. No doubt that Amsterdam weed is amazing. Yeah, it really is. Like, because of like weed in general, like I'll be honest, like I never smoked one in my life, but the closest I ever tried was like a drink that was kind of like weed flavored. I thought it was alright and everything like that, and it tastes like normal beer, but that's kind of like the closest of me trying one. Most exotic I had was BC Buds, British Columbia. Oh, really nice. What was it like for you? In your opinion? Yeah, because I know usually they have like different flavors. Only downfall from weed is hard to quit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I had like a friend that explained that to me, because he does it himself, and he told me that usually the thing is about weed that is equally as addicting as cigarettes and everything. So he says it's like really difficult to break out of and everything. Especially with cigarettes, they contain like nicotine on them, and they usually like trying to quit the habit, like it's really super hard because they're super addicting. Even like weed is the same thing. But according to you, Joe, I want to ask you for your opinion about this. Like, do you think like weed should be legalized? Coming for someone like who actually does it. Like, I want to know your thoughts on it. What was your question? Ah, that do you think like weed should be legalized in your opinion? Because I want to kind of like know your opinion about that part. Of course. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I know like usually when it comes to like weed, I would say like it does have like its positive sides. Like I know it does help like people like to meditate and everything like that. And also like even like I know in Israel like there's like even some medics over there that they actually are using marijuana like to cure cancer, which is actually really nice. Decriminalize. Yeah, for sure. No, like as for me, like usually when it comes to, like weed and everything like that, like again, like I never really did it myself and everything, but usually if I see like people like do it, like I mean it's their choice any of the day and everything like that, as long as you know like they're not like putting our people's lives in danger or anyone in harm with it, that stuff. I mean like for example like getting it like from an illegal drug dealer. I mean whatever, that's you, it's your choice. Like, at the end of the day, like, when it comes to these things, like, you know, I leave it to the person if they want to do it or not. So it's really up to them. So if the states, Providence, etc., should make decriminalize, so it's not a crime. Yeah, for sure. Maybe not to make it legal, use or make products, but don't make it a crime. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I know like weed here in Italy, I know it's still not legalized. But there's actually, I know like there's like a culture club where people do that stuff. but it's not legalized here yet. I think maybe when it comes to like weed, you can only like smoke like a portion of it and everything, but there's still like a limit. So if you kind of like surpass like the amount that you can do it, it's considered illegal over here. Sophie, how are you? What's up? So good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing great. Alcohol is proven to be deadly, yet it's legal in most places. Yeah, because I know like alcohol does have like a lot of like a negative like consequences and also like risks too. And also like I think alcohol even like it leads like to a lot of like more accidents and even death than weed itself. Like it's kind of like pretty ironic. I'm good. Had a few drinks. Thanks for a shout out. No problem. Oh, nice. I'm happy to hear that, Sophie. What kind of drinks did you have? But yeah, as I want to say though, that usually when it comes to like alcohol, I know it can create like like more. It creates like more death rates than usually weed does. That's for sure. Vodka. Oh, cool. Hope you enjoy it. I'm biased because I'm a former alcoholic turned pothead. Ah, I see. But I'm kind of like pretty happy that you were able to overcome that, Joe, because I know like even like trying to overcome and how you say, how do you explain that? Helping you like overcome like your alcohol addiction and everything, because it's like it's not a very easy thing to get through. So I'm kind of happy that you turn out like okay, alcoholism. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, because I was trying to find like the word for that, but I really didn't know how to explain it. But you know what I mean. Guess we drift. But yeah, definitely like going like to rehabs and trying to like get the support group that you really need to help you like overcome it. Like it's definitely like not easy, but it's always worth it. Like usually when it comes to me with alcohol, that I only drink it like in special occasions, but I don't drink it like every single day. So mainly when I'm like in birthday parties or like in music festivals, like that's the only time I drink it. But usually like when it comes to like rest of the year, I don't really drink it that much. Only maybe if I'm out with a friend as well. That's also like another thing. Because mostly like usually my in my daily life, I either drink like water, juice, or sometimes even like Monster, or even coffee. Then you can never go wrong with coffee. Coffee is the shit. But yeah, honestly, like from people like who come from like these kind of like backgrounds, like if they kind of like overcome them and they got even like through it, like I consider them as heroes because it's very hard. I had a friend in high school and her mom was a heavy drinker. She decided to cold turkey and her body shut down. That's scary for a body to be that dependent on alcohol. Yeah, that's very scary, horrific and so forth. And I'm sorry that your friend from high school went through that. Because sometimes having like a family member or someone like they know up close that suffers from like alcoholism this way, and then even like negatively impacts their lives. Like it's very rough. It's about moderation, exactly. Yeah, because you have to like find like the balance of whether when you should not be drinking too much, or how much you can only drink like each day and everything like this. Like you have to find like like a limit with it. But yeah, but I also hope like your friend's mother's okay and all that, because like honestly going for something like this, like it's a really horrifying experience on its own, and I'm sorry that happened, and I hope that they turn out okay. But I would say like one thing, that the only time that I actually legit got drunk and everything like that was in a music festival, I think in ID's festival in 8 years ago, where because I was going through like some allergies, so I actually took some hurries before I went to the concert, and apparently in the stands they ran out of water, so the beer was the only option, and I actually was so thirsty that I drank like large portions of it, that I got actually like super duper wasted, that that after the concert I had to be in the backseat of the car and I was just laying there. That's the only time I actually got wasted with alcohol. No worries, it was so long ago and we lost touch, unfortunately. Ah, I see. Yeah, apparently, like, that's kind of like how life works, that, apparently, with friends, people come and go. So, it's, pretty unfortunate, but sometimes, life goes on. Hey, mate, hate to head out, but I gotta get back to kiddos. Hope you have a good weekend, dude. Yeah, you too, Joe. It's very nice for dropping in and chatting with you. Like, it was a very good talk, and, hope we get to hang out again soon. Take care, buddy. Love you to pieces, and, we'll catch you again, later. Yeah, because I'm gonna find someone to raid and then I'm gonna end it here like very soon. And everything. But love you, buddy. I'll see you around, and you have a good rest of your Friday, and also like Saturday and Sunday too. Alright. Alright, so, oh yeah, Joe, also another thing too, thank you for that 100 bits. You rock, even though you did not have to do that, like, at all. Thank you. And yeah, and also, I do want to thank everybody as well, you know, who also chatted, who even, like, lurked, even, like, watched the stream. Thank you so much for that. You're all amazing. And you know it. Alright, let's see who's actually there to raid. Let's see who we got. So we do have... Praying and Becky Blue are on. We do have... Oh, and Kenny O'Cams is on. He's playing against the Discreet Shadows. We could go say hi to him. He's really cool. Kate's Bay is on too, but unfortunately, last time I tried to raid out to them, it didn't really work. So we could maybe try, but we can also look at other people too. What else is there? We see Angel's on, playing League of Legends. You know what? We could go raid to Robert. Kenny O'Camus. He's awesome. I love him. Let's go say hi to him. And also, before we raid out, you guys can copy this raid message here. For your all to copy. So you can all participate. Anyone join my Discord? I also have a Discord if you're interested. There you go. That's over there. And let's start. Alright guys, I don't know when the next stream's going to really be, but I will keep you posted, like, when next is going to happen, because I still have not really, like, figured out what I'm going to be doing, like, after Minute Club 3, but, as always, I'll keep you guys posted. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and also, I don't know what the next is going to be as well, so I'll see how the weekend goes, but, as always, updates is always there. Alright guys, you have a good rest of your day, and also, you all take good care, stay authentic, stay real, remember you're loved, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye! See you soon. And also, like, thank you again, Hungry Joe, for the 100 bits, and thanks everyone who also for the chats, lurks, watch the stream. Thank you. You're amazing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.